you're back. I knew you'd come back. I knew that you're committed to being a part of this mission, helping us change the consciousness through these weekly meditations we do. It's a great thing, and the more people that are involved, the stronger it gets. So help us out. Help us out. Make us a little more visible. Work that algorithm by giving us a like and sharing it with somebody. Maybe leaving a comment. Certainly subscribing to this channel. All of those things help make our meditation more visible, and more people join, and we change the consciousness together by empowering these energies as we meditate from our homes on Wednesday night. This week we're doing the energy of leadership, which I think is a very important energy. We need more of that in the world, more energetic-based leadership instead of people just bossing other people around. So we're going to talk about that. What are the components of leadership, energy-wise? To do it, I'm going to give you a little self-defense technique that I think sort of illustrates what we're talking about. I'm going to get my partner out here, and this is a very common technique. I do it in my martial arts system, which I call the Trinity system. And it's basically if somebody tries to kick you or something like that, you're going to just cover up. So I kick, she covers up. It works for anything else. I can try and give her an elbow or whatever. She's just covering up, just hiding behind her arms and her leg, sort of as a shield. The magic happens after I try this blow and it doesn't work. My arm retracts, and as it retracts, she just follows it in, and she's going to grab my ears. This is a multi-purpose technique. Sometimes we talk about eye gouges or hair grabs or something like that. But you might also end up grabbing the person's ears, and that's what I specifically want to focus on tonight. So if you grab the person's ears, you can move their head around, right? Because it only takes about 12 pounds of pressure to rip a person's ear off their head, and your body instinctively knows that, and it will prioritize moving your head and consequently your rest of your body around to keep that from happening. So I try and hit, she covers up, she comes out of it and grabs some ears. This is the first part of leadership. First part of leadership is that it's not about force. It's not about power over people. It's about creating movement in the thing that they care about. Creating movement in the thing they care about. In this moment, I happen to care about not getting my ears torn off, so she's creating movement there. But to really keep this from rolling back into my court, which I could do easily by grabbing her and kneeing her, and now we're in a wrestling match. I'm probably physically stronger, so that doesn't work. But to really keep that from happening, you've got to do the other thing, which really makes up the core of leadership, which is what?
Moving.
Yeah, she's got to move herself.
I got to move.
If she just grabs and tries to move my head, okay, I may move a little bit, but then we're wrestling. But if she grabs and instantly starts moving herself, I don't have time to wrestle with her. You can get the person to go anywhere with you if you are moving as well. It keeps them off balance, keeps them from being able to grab and wrestle. Thank you. So those are the two component parts of any sort of energetic-based leadership. Now in real life, you're in a project with some coworkers, you're trying to work something out with your roommates or people in your neighborhood. It's not going to be about grabbing their ears. Sometimes you would like to do that, I'm sure, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about transferring this to the idea of energetic leadership, meaning you find the thing that is important to them, what they care about. It's usually the intent that brought them into this project. Why would they be doing this project if they didn't care about some part of it? Whatever it is they care about, their energetic intent, you create some movement in that intent, and they will start to move with you. That's real leadership. Now the second part of it is, you can't just make them move. You have to move too. So if you want to create some movement in, say, creativity or completion or commitment or whatever would draw us together to do a project, then you have to say, what would it take for me to have some movement around commitment? Where have I stopped my progress? Where am I holding on to a fear or a doubt? I need to let go of that. I need to start with movement in me, and then I can generate movement in the thing they care about. And that's what true leadership is all about. If you think this stuff's cool, well, you should stay tuned for more Trinity.